So we had 6 camps during our Northern America session, and after these 6 camps I have to say that we have like good perspective here. I think we make like a good impact here at this area. People like us, we like people. And after this 6 camp I'm really exhausted. There was a lot of players, like for example 400 players general. We had camps first at Burlingame, then we go to Sacramento, Vancouver, Concord, Berkeley, and at the end San Ramon. Overall impression is good. We had great time here. It was like 3 coaches of Dinamo Zagreb Academy: Tamara, conditioning coach; Hrvoje, technical coach; and I'm like tactical coach. We try to make something that we do at our country, to present our way of how we're teaching players. At the end, I must say that the best camp was for sure Berkeley camp, and that kind of camps we like to do in the future. So that I mean that is like competitive camp, and in competitive camp you have players that can respond really good on your exercises. They have good motivation, and then comes like good training sessions at the end. In the future I think we'll have even more camps here in the area, especially in the southern part in California. Next year I hope we'll be here again. Maybe not the same crew, but the similar one. We would like to thank you everybody for inviting us here. Special thanks goes to Salim Mohammed. He's like us, guide here in Northern California, and actually he made a great impact here on the players, especially at Berkeley camp, to prove himself and to prove themselves on the camp, and I hope that some of those players will be in Croatia in the future too. So we scouted from Berkeley camp 5 players, but the 5th one is the small one, so we'll see in the future what about him. The oldest one, 93, he's pretty good player, Gabriel. He has great motor skills, great technical skills, and he likes football, always in the crew. That's most important. So when I looked at the player, because I saw a lot of players around the world, like every month, every day, and I was watching something on TV, and when you see the passion for the football, for the soccer, and when you see the player that is like all into the soccer, and when you see when it's on the break with the players, like a little bit fooling around, have a great time, that's much better than you have just like machines. So we like players with characters. They have their individual technique, individual tactics, individual things, but they have like personality. That's the most important here. If you see the player outside Croatia, because in Croatia, in our club, they are pretty much the same, all the players. They have like uniformed way of thinking, dressing, all in the same clothes. You go a little bit outside and you see really great guys that can be really potential for our future. Second guy, I'll start from oldest one. The second one was Hera. Hera was the guy, 94, really intelligent guy, struggled to put effort and always be into the game. He can play on various positions, so for example, maybe from central back to central midfielder, defensive midfielder. In the midfield he has good vision, good perception of the game, always on the ball, strong on the ball, passion for the game also, like all the players from that camp. And I think he will go to the college, but I wish to him to come to Croatia to see him even in 2 weeks. Just pick a time and just come to Croatia. That's like experience for whole life. Maybe never will get the chance same like this to go to the Europe and train with like professional teams. Then we have Divante, that is like, we always thought Divante like he couldn't do it, like he's too weak, he will like fall down at the end of the week, especially Thursday and Friday. But then on Friday, when you saw the game, after the game, we were like, that's the best player. He's 96, powerful, thin, very, very elastic. So he can avoid anything on the field. He can jump over everything. Explosiveness, like I rarely see those kind of players in this age. So motorical ability is great, and with that comes like technical abilities really good. One-on-one perception of the game, intuition, always on the right spot, always on the right moment, and calm at the end. Very calm when he come into the final third and he have to score. Just always find a way to put the best move. So he's probably the greatest potential of that camp for me and for coaches of Dinamo. We'll see. He will come to Zagreb, I hope, and we will be there to watch him for 2 weeks more. Then we have Tyler. Tyler is 99. He's a player that is a little bit shy in this age, so that's like age of 12, age of 13. Kids are in some period, so they're looking for himself, but on the field he's not shy at all. So he's just shy of the field. He must be a little bit more open to other players, and maybe not to like be afraid, because he has great skills and he always thinks like I cannot do it, but he can do it actually everything. He made every exercise perfect. I remember we saw him at the first day and the same way till the end. And then we have our best player of the camp, little one, 2004, Manny. He came a little bit later, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not sure, but he became a boss at the beginning. So he was the youngest kid at the camp, but always trying to be a boss on the field, give me the ball, pass me the ball, and always works like that. Very positive guy, behaving like adult, great motorical skills, great technical skills for age group. So it's like 8 years old. And I hope so with the deal with the father and mother we can bring them to Croatia too. Actually, from all camps here in Northern America till that was the last camp in San Ramon, we picked only 7 players, so actually 5 of them will be from Berkeley camp. So that says a lot about the camp. That was like really competitive camp. And really nice organized. I have to thank you to all organizers of camps. They took really good care of us, especially Ivan that host us and at his house and show us everything around the area a little bit. So we enjoy it really this year at camps here in California and northern part